Ladies and gentlemen, the LPL begins. 2022. You know, it's got PTA on an 80 carry like Aphelios.
Yeah, in solo queue you typically have options. I've actually seen all Cole
Maybe it doesn't
getting
matter. Maybe
low.
PTA's worth it. It doesn't matter. Ignite's there in its first blood. For the LPL 2022 over to Southwind. He's looking for a hook. He's got flashes playing on a knife's edge at this point. Fridge is going to try and make his way in, but they're just backing away. They're paying the respect here, Lyric, as they continue to push it.
We also need to remember that Abel does have both of his summoners available, so theoretically should be able to get away from any play that TT made. Cold, though, might be in some trouble.
Well, waiting for the flay to come through, but he hits a trap. Southwind with the three-man flay, flashes away, gets a death sentence. The reposition nets a kill with the two-man grabbed him. Puff is just going to force them away. Abel still getting the rocket, the zap a bit wide. And careful, because Frigid can re-engage us. Aki's there. Puff is healed up. Gravitum connects the flag and drag to save his life. And OMG on the back burner with a 2-kill lead over to TT.
Getting Prio and getting like access to the river through bot, getting vision through that way, moving up with Southwind to where for OMGs where they should start looking to do actually what they're doing now. Shanji moving over to mid. Ooh.
Ooh, good flash away. Scat of the Week was going to catch him out without an ulti as well, and Cream has already used the ulti himself. Southwind's now made the roam, the first dragon there. There's a death sentence, and the ulti comes through, the Shadow Surge. Perfect from Captain. Vex with another, it's Reset City, and Doom and Gloom time as the resets get close. Captain nailing it down. Third kill here for TT.
The other way around. I think bot lane in too rough of a spot right now. Cold,
don't do it. Cold, he's already got 3 deaths, Lyric. I don't want to see a 4th. Chain Chomper's down, but it's Severin with Crescendo, and he's got the ulti available. Puff getting out of there, trying to stay alive, but Aki out of mana, able to finish it off. Cold survives, folks, as well. That's got to give him props here, as he's had a bit of a rough start to the game. And OMG finally bringing blood to their bottom lane AD.
With the amount of gold they're going to be getting from this play.
And how does that change? Because we talked a lot about OMG wanting to get mid ahead. They wanted Cream to have access to Aki and laners. Hang on. Shanji down in the bottom lane. He thinks he can 1v3. Maybe he's right. Gwen's ulti. A lot of pins and needles there for Southwind, but he shakes it out, looking for his next engage. Frigid with a couple of shots as Super Mega Death Rocket. That was angled for Frigid. He'll back away and OMG get first turret blood, and Shanji's play actually looks like a resounding success.
Yeah, Shanji knowing he can fend them off by so much time. OMG get first turret. They're going to get another charge off. They might even be able to take this one down. New playing on a knife's edge, not too scared. Knows he has Frigid heading down.
Okay, but the Counter-Strike hits as they go through. Doesn't matter. Ulti's there. Abel just knocks him down, and Aki says, thank you very much. A second turret. Lyric, forget the early game. OMG are in the gold lead now. He's been playing this game. He's been roaming around and making sure he's playing the angles, Lyric. And that's why we kind of wanted to see Vex, right? The Shadow Surge, the ability to go from such a far distance as there it is, Shadow Surge in, and it's Gloom time! Right on top of Captain in the back line. Cream you can see as well, but a great ulti from Frigid. OMG, 3 members getting pummeled here as News joining the fight for Frigid in a bit of trouble. OMG barreling up the mid lane. It's an unleashed power kind of morning. Abel's not able to hit Captain, and I got excited for the Vex, but TT got absolutely slaughtered.
Ooh, on the map. Captain TPing towards the bottom lane, so TT want to take this. New off to a flank angle. Probably their only hope.
Okay, TP's going to make 5. A 5v5 in the river. Dragon getting hit down. Aki needs to get the smite down, but Frigid's a level down. There's the ulti from Puff, but Dredgeline depth charge into the backline is secured by the J4, but for TT, they're split apart. Puff by himself trying to take out Abel, and he will with the Severum Crescendum. Now it's up to Shanji here, who helps get cleaned up, and rather Cream doing the job there. Captain's on the way out because once again, TT have been obliterated.
Turrets, look at that. There is an objective bounty on that turret. That's more money. Now have New keep pushing, have your other 4 members hold. Let's hope and pray that a dive doesn't come out from Cold and Aki like it looks like it will. Oh, it will. Hysterics, it will.
Flashing over the wall. He's got Frigid. That Crescent Guard's not going to do too much, even with the ulti coming through from Puff. They're in a defensive maneuver, and OMG actually a bit too far forward, but the dredge line, the depth charge from Cold was gorgeous as Shanji stepping up on the rift. Welcome to the LPL, sir. As OMG with this Baron buff, they tell New, you better go home.
Yeah, New having to go for the recall. I think the play he made was correct. You have to go for the turrets on the opposite side. You don't win in these fights, but OMG now should just be able to end.
Well, with the Baron buff, it doesn't look too hard at this point. New gets scattered the weak, and as the last Nexus turret goes down, OMG open their split with a banging win over TT in game number 1.
And just massive credit to Shanji in this game, right? OMG falling a little bit behind early on. The game started to swing when we saw the swap come out topside, right? OMG go for the Herald, they commit their bot lane to top. Shanji just goes, you know what? I'm feeling like a Chad today. Goes down to the bot lane, pulls off the 1v3. They don't get turret, and suddenly OMG are just catapulting so far ahead in this game. Definitely feels like he had a pivotal role. Cold, again, was hitting the skill shots when needed.